Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's Juggernxvt, and today we are back at it again with another video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be going into some news in another chapter of the skill-based matchmaking saga in Call of Duty World War II. So if you don't know what skill-based matchmaking is, quick recap on like what's going on. So large portion of the game's release, especially whenever the game had been out for like a week, people came up with speculation that skill-based matchmaking is in Call of Duty World War II, and they claimed that it was just ruining the game. And if you don't know what skill-based matchmaking is, it is basically where if I'm a higher skilled player, I go up against other high skilled players in regular public matches. And personally, that just doesn't make any a lot of sense, because we do have a playlist called ranked play. So if I'm a high skilled player, I want to play against people of my same skill level. You go up against those players, you will match up against people that are on your skill level. Public matches is just really not the place for that, but a lot of people had an argument that it is in public matches and it just ruined the game for them. And personally, I've like flip-flopped back and forth to I believe that it is in it, and I believe that it isn't in the game. It's just a whole mess. A lot of people don't know what the status is on skill-based matchmaking in the game. No one's 100% sure. Michael Condrey came out and said previously on Twitter that skill-based matchmaking is not in World War II, and it's just been a real kind of question mark as to if it is or it isn't. It's kind of just, you really can't prove it. But a popular COD YouTuber by the name of Driftor, I'm sure you've heard of him, he actually hosted an $1,000 reward for anyone that could prove that skill-based matchmaking is real and is in the game. He went into detail on what the requirements of it would be, and basically I just don't even know how someone could prove something like that. I don't know anyone that could go into like code or whatever. I don't know how anyone could find out the specifics of being in a skill-based matchmaking, just proving that. I just don't know how anyone would go about that. But apparently Driftor tweeted out just yesterday, just last night, he tweeted, "Just got my first skill-based matchmaking challenge submission. It is a super big paper and hardcore network analysis. Surprisingly, it appears to prove skill-based matchmaking is real. I can't say 100% yet, as I need to verify data and replicate on multiple accounts, but I may be $1,000 poor soon." This is a big deal, because Driftor had publicly denied that skill-based matchmaking was in the game. So whatever he saw, whatever was submitted to him for this reward and to prove the skill-based matchmaking is real, that's actually really surprising, because to convince someone that's willing to put $1,000 of their own money on the line, that's just a real big deal. I just don't know how anyone could prove it, but according to him, I'm sure there will come out in like how it's actually proved later on. But this is a big deal, and I want to let y'all discuss in the comments. Let me know what you think about skill-based matchmaking, if it's in the game, if it isn't. I've actually made like 2 previous videos on this topic before, and it kind of feels like I'm beating a dead horse. But whenever I saw this, I just knew I had to make a video on it, because that's a real big deal. That this could prove skill-based matchmaking. This could put Michael Condrey on the spot. If skill-based matchmaking does prove to be true, if this report or whatever was submitted to Driftor proves to be correct and proves that skill-based matchmaking is in the game, Michael Condrey is going to have a lot of explaining to do as far as to why he publicly denied it and why he lied to all of us. Again, this is, no one knows for sure yet, but according to this tweet, whatever he saw, it convinced him a lot. And if you know Driftor, if you've seen his video on skill-based matchmaking, you'll know that he was really adamant about the fact that there is not skill-based matchmaking in the game. He convinced me. Michael Condrey's tweet about denying skill-based matchmaking convinced me as well. It's just going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. I want y'all to go in the comments. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. I want to know what your response to this is. If you want to go ahead and check out the post on Reddit where I found this out, I'll leave a link down in the description. A lot of people have very fascinating points to tell on that site. And yeah guys, but I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you think. And yeah guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.